Hello, I'm Richard Neale. I'm EMEA Marketing Director at Birst. Well, I think there's good and bad news here. The good news is that organisations recognise that analytics is an important investment that they need to make. They need to make the most of their data to improve decision making. The bad news is that I believe that we haven't solved some fundamental problems with business intelligence, and that problem is how do we fix data silos? Well, the real problem of having data silos is inconsistency. The fact that different business users in different departments could be using different BI tools, they could be using different data sources, and worst of all, they could be creating their own definitions of key performance indicators. And what that means is that when you have a business meeting and you want to talk about certain parts of the business performance, everybody comes with a different number, and you spend more time arguing over those numbers than you do actually solving the business problem. And that's a real issue. Well, the cool thing about cloud technology is the multi-tenant architecture. Often we think about multi-tenancy as multiple customers using a shared infrastructure, but you can also have multiple departments and multiple geographies using a shared analytical fabric, if you like, of data within an organisation. IT can manage a centrally provisioned, trusted data source, but with cloud technologies, you can also give the business users, perhaps in a different country or in a different department, the flexibility to combine data together, to take the corporate data and their own local data sources. And that relieves a lot of frustration that often occurs with centrally provisioned IT. Now, the real value of breaking down silos is it enables organisations to look at complex business processes. You can imagine it's relatively easy to report off a single data source with a single tool. The real value of BI comes when you build it across multiple sources and you start to aggregate data from all over the business. That's when you see the real business benefits.